What's up, guys? Welcome to Nutarot. I'm an energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the You versus the Universe for somebody. So let's see who's gonna get it. Tartar. What's up, Taurus? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing well today. So today we're going to do You versus the Universe. I'm going to see what you're doing versus what the universe suggests and clarify. I do offer personal readings. That information is in the description box below. Let's begin. Taurus. Taurus. What is Taurus doing? You have the Lovers in reverse, the Six of Cups, the Page of Cups in reverse, and the Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay. I feel like you're not listening to your intuition. I feel like you're very, very inconsistent with something here. I feel like it's because you don't like it. You know that something here is not meant to be on your path. This person is not for you. You know that, okay? But the Six of Cups here is kind of like, I feel like your attachment to this is blurring your vision or something like that. With the Six of Cups here, I feel this is something that has been in your life for a very long time. I feel like it makes you feel good, but I feel like that's how you're looking at it. I don't feel like that's what it is with the Lovers in reverse. This is something that's not meant to be on your path. It's not who you are. It's not, and I feel like you're looking at something for the sweetness of it. And, I've had this for 6 years, or Six of Cups could be a sibling, could be somebody in your family, could be somebody you have kids with. And it's like, you're showing me, like, I know that they're not supposed to be on my path, but then, like, why are you so sweet to it? You know? Like, it's like the time that you take, it's like I'm seeing somebody go to somebody's tombstone and put flowers there. It's like, if you know that that's dead and gone, then you're not going to waste any time or energy. Like, why are you giving something flowers, or why are you showing up to something that you know is dead and gone? Whoa, I'm hearing that. Okay, it could be an Aquarius. I'm pretty sure Justin Timberlake is an Aquarius. I could be wrong about that, but whatever this is, I feel like you are holding on to the sweetness of it. I don't see you holding on to it, which is good. Progress, right? But you're being like, you're showing up and giving flowers to it. Like, don't, everything that you put your time and your energy into matters. Okay, so if something is not on your path, then you're supposed to drive right by the funeral. You're not supposed to stop by the funeral. You know what? I'm just gonna get some flowers because we did have a good time. Like, they did treat me well. Yeah, good, great. And the way they shoot and the way that you showed up was shown that they knew that you don't need to do anything else or extra. Okay, because when you were present in a situation, they knew what it was. Okay, so you don't need to, like, don't try to, I don't know, don't try to self-sabotage. All right, what does the universe suggest? You have the King of Coins in reverse, the Moon, the Strength card, and the Hermit in reverse. Yeah, you're being a fake, a fraud, a phony. That's fake energy. It's like, oh yeah, I don't, that's not part of my path. But yeah, every time you go by the funeral, you stop by it and drop it off some roses or something. Like, you're looking like a fake, or fraud, or phony, because something that you know is not part of your path, or something that you know is not for you, you don't even entertain it. You don't look it up. You don't stop. You don't waste your energy, because your energy is valuable. Your energy is precious, right? So we should be giving it to things that are part of the whatever. With the Moon here and the Strength card, I feel like, I feel like something that's being hidden, okay? In this situation here, the Hermit in reverse and the Strength card, I do feel like you're gonna have to hold back, like, like I feel like this is the universe trying to show you, like, you need to hold back you wanting to, like, put flowers there. Like, you need to show some strength and fortitude and courage. And, like, I could drive by this funeral and not stop and give flowers. Like, I could do it. Okay, so do it then. You have the Hermit in reverse. You're not holding yourself accountable for the fact that you're being inconsistent. Like, inconsistent still means you're there. Like, you're like, I don't always stop, but you still stop. It's the stopping. You're stopping there. That's the problem. Stop stopping there. Keep freaking driving. You have the Four of Cups. Yeah, but I feel like you're just not trying to see how this is a problem. This could be as small as you, like I said, as small as you stopping by the funeral and putting flowers, or as big as you buying coffee every day for this person. Something like that. I mean, that's not big, but it's some of you guys, it's like this person's really not there, but you're showing up. Some of you guys, it's like you're showing up. Whatever it is, okay? It could be invasive or not invasive. Whatever. All right? It's like you're just like, blah, blah, blah. Like, no, this is a situation. And I get it. Like I said, you're not showing me resistance, so that's probably why you feel like this is okay, because the way that you're going at it, it's sweet. I'm gonna put flowers, I'm buying coffee. But that can lead to self-sabotage, because I feel like with the Hermit in reverse, you're not holding yourself accountable for the fact you shouldn't even be here. And with the King of Coins in reverse, you're looking like a fake or fraud or phony, because this person is not, or the situation is not meant to be part of the past. So when something is not for us, we don't go towards it at all. At all. Ever. Okay? What's the Lovers in reverse? This is a person. This could be a Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sag, Virgo, Leo, Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That's all I have right now. What is the Lovers in reverse? Or you can have those in your chart. The Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I just feel like you're causing delays for yourself. That's all that you're doing. Because now that you keep stopping at the funeral, you're causing backup and traffic. And whatever's supposed to come and replace this is you're going to have to wait longer now. The Nine of Pentacles, yeah, you're going to have to be single and independent for a while. Because by you going to the cemetery and putting flowers down, you literally halted. Now there's like freaking 4 months of traffic that your next thing that's supposed to replace this is stuck on. That's why we're supposed to keep the energy moving. Okay, I know that you're not part of my path. I'm done with you. Let's keep going forward. But if you stop. All of that stopping, think about it. If you're on a trip and you keep taking breaks and you keep resting, eventually you're going to be like 3-4 days behind by the time you realize it, because you get comfortable, Taurus. That's the problem. You get comfortable in a certain routine. You got comfortable doing this. I feel like you were doing it for a long time, and now you literally delayed what was supposed to replace that. That's why when something we know it's not for us, we move on. What is the Six of Cups? Now you're gonna have to be single, independent. You're gonna learn how to be by yourself for a while, because you delayed the next thing coming towards you. What's the Six of Cups here? You have the Three of Pentacles in reverse and the Nine of Wands. Yeah. I feel like whatever you're doing is not going to work. Like, it's not going to work. I feel like you're trying to soothe the pain or whatever. That's not going to work, okay? I feel like, the universe could do something where it's like, okay, now you can't go to the cemetery every day, right? So they could cause something to happen to the weather, to your car, to whoever's helping you, whatever. And now you can't go there. And it's going to mess up your little routine that you got going every day to the damn cemetery. Or maybe that whole street is going to be under reconstruction and you can't even go that way. The reroute is going to take you way far and you're not trying to do that. Right? Something like that. The universe is going to block you because no. All right? You have the Five of Cups. You're not going to regret it. Like, this is not a situation where it's going to be hard. It's just, come on now. You have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you're going to release the grip because the universe is going to put blockages. And like I said, you're not going to go all the way around just to put flowers. You're going to be like, it's not that important. Exactly. So why were you doing it in the first place? The universe has to come and put a freaking construction site for you to be like, oh, never mind. It's crazy. You can't just do it yourself. Do you see what I'm saying? You're not a child. What is the Page of Cups in reverse? This is what the universe is trying to show you. Like, come on now. Independence. Self-reliance. Hello? What is the Page of Cups in reverse? You have to be self-reliant and be by yourself. That's how you gain self-reliance. Where's the Page of Cups in reverse? By relying on yourself. You have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, you're not listening to your intuition. There's new love. There's a new beginning here. This could be about love or a certain path that is no longer yours, or it wasn't meant to be yours in the beginning. We're not going to talk about why you got there, because that's not why we're talking about right now. I feel like there's something new. You weren't listening. Your intuition was like, yo, there's something new around the corner. Just be patient. Just wait. Like your intuition's like, hey, there's something new. There's something new. Focus on the new. I don't feel like you're stuck because, it's not a situation where the universe is going to put a block and then you'll try to figure out how to freaking get around it. You're not, because it's not that important to you. The Devil. Yeah, you have controlling problems. Figure it out. Your controlling problems is coming out. Your toxic side is coming out. Your negative Nancy is coming out. Whatever the devil is to you, the devil is a negative energy. It could be as small as a 1 or as big as a freaking 7,000 million. There's levels to this shit. Like I said, some of you guys are doing it drastically. It's ridiculous. Like you're obsessed with this situation. You literally show up every day with coffee, like, and you literally see that they don't even drink the coffee. They just sit in there, but you don't care. And then the next day you go back the same thing. And then you see on their desk, like, damn, look, I'm seeing all the coffees. You're like, damn, you don't even drink the coffee? That's crazy. More coffee, more coffee, more coffee. And then the universe causes something with that coffee. Where you were getting the coffee, you can't get it no more. And the nearest coffee shop is 20 minutes past your job. You're like, you know what? I don't really like you like that, so whatever, Tar. Okay. You have the 9 of Swords. Yeah, stress all you want, because you need to look at your crap. We all have a negative side, but if you don't work on it, it just gets bigger and bigger, sweetheart. What is the 9 of Wands in reverse? And I feel like you guys have a really bad controlling part of you, and you need to address that. Uranus is in your sign. It's going to show you unexpectedly, hey, you can't control this. Hey, what are you going to do? You guys are going to walk around losing your head for the next 7 years if you don't get it together. What's the 9 of Wands in reverse? You have the Magician. Yeah, like I feel like you're manifesting, but what you're manifesting is not going to come in because you're inconsistent. When we manifest, you need to be focused on what you're manifesting. You cannot be manifesting. This is like, it's like, for example, like if you're cooking something, like obviously this is just an example. Obviously you can cook more things at the same time, but when you're a magician, I see it as a chef. I see it as a cook. Okay, you are making something, and you need to focus on what you're doing. If you're over here, I'm gonna take a stop because that means that you're thinking about something that is not part of your path. That little part could save some space, and you could be thinking, and you could hold that with your manifestation, because every little thing matters. If you cannot manifest something great and amazing in your life and for it to stay while a part of you is gone, you need 100% of you to be centered in whatever it is that you're manifesting in order to manifest it, 1, and 2, to manifest it to stay, because we could manifest whatever we want because of free will. You could go outside and buy whatever you want if you got it. Right? It's very easy. But in order for you to keep it and see growth and expansion, you need to be focused on that and only that. The universe will bring distractions, and the universe is going to bring distractions based off of who you are. And you, Tar, are ruled by Venus. Let me tell you what Venus is. Venus is love, beauty, harmony, pleasure, relationships, attraction, and express love. That's what Venus is. Venus is also abundance. It's not on there, but I also see Venus as abundant, okay? Because the Empress is Venus energy. So the universe is going to really, very easy. And I always say that because love is the most painful, yes, but it is the best teacher. And I feel like all of your shit is in love. The things that you love, okay, your beauty, the things that bring you pleasure, okay, your relationships, whether that's platonic or romantic, it doesn't matter. Family, friends, lovers, all of that. Your attraction to things, how you express love, all of that is going to be tested. So the universe is going to bring you stuff that looks good and is beautiful and is abundant and makes you feel so good, but it lacks long-term stability. It lacks your soul being fulfilled. It just rubs your ego. It just gives you a nice hoo-hoo. But when you sit there and you really think about it, I don't even want to be here. I don't even like you like that. I don't like the situation like that. But because you are ruled by Venus, which is the planet of love, it's like you feel like love should always be there. So when the universe brings it to you, it's like you blind yourself and not seeing, okay, yes, this is love, but there's several levels of love, Tar. Just like there's romantic love and there's platonic love, there's a love from, hey. And there's a love from, oh, I love you so much. There's levels to this shit, and you have to learn that. You can't just go loving everybody all, like I be telling y'all. And that's what you have to realize, like real life is not how you see it. And I'm telling you, because you have lived your life and you've had a lot of love in your life. And a lot of you guys are very, probably very beautiful, very handsome. I'm not saying that you didn't live, that you didn't, that your life has been perfect, but you have had a lot of pleasures in your life. Okay, and the hardships come when you can't pleasure yourself in whatever way that is, and on all the five senses. I'm not talking about sexually. That's in all the five senses. And then you become a little baby when one of your pleasures is gone. But the universe only takes one at a time. Like you're never down all bad. If you're ever down all bad, you're just doing horrible. And I'm gonna tell you that. It's always one sense that is off. You're not gonna get pleased right here, and then you freak out. Oh my god! It's like you have Virgo in your chart. Oh my god! One sense is off. Oh my god! Mind you, you can still live. You can still survive. You can still breathe with all the other senses, but you go ballistic when one sense is off, and you don't even try to fix the sense. You don't try to figure out what caused the sense to go off. You're just like, I need to fill something. What's gonna fill the hole? This? No. Okay, this? No. Okay, this? Like, you don't even try to find a solution as to why the sensor broke. You just want to fix it right away. I'm just going to stick a new one in there. And that's also a thing that you got to do. Anyways, if you want to manifest whatever you're manifesting, you need to be focused, is what I'm telling you. And you need to also understand life is not full of roses and butterflies. You need to wake up sometimes. You guys are my favorite sign because you're ruled by freaking Venus. But you guys have this tendency to think that life is supposed to be rose-colored glasses. And it's not. And it's because you literally are Venus. And I get it. But you need to wake up. And if you don't wake up, the universe will wake it up for you. If you don't change your mindset, the universe will change it for you. And that's why I be on here telling y'all what it is. And none of y'all like it anymore. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not here to be y'all friend. I'm here to tell y'all the truth and what it is. And y'all been canoodling yourself with all this love, all this beauty, all this harmony, all these relations, all these friends I got. That you're forgetting about real life. Real life sucks, bro. And you can't blind yourself with all this love and all this relationship. Okay, all I see is beauty. That means that the outside world doesn't exist. Not true. It's like you wanna be on top of this cloud and think that everything is perfect. The universe will show you how perfect it's not. What's the King of Coins in reverse? And y'all always got it so easy too. Your lessons are always easy, but you're so stubborn. What is it? What is the King of Coins in reverse? You have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you're making emotional decisions and you're not emotionally all right. Because you don't understand how to love someone from afar, how to send somebody. Like, if you think about somebody, it's not about, oh, let me go call them real quick. Oh, let me go over there real quick. No, just be like, yeah, yes, that was a nice memory. Moving on. That's it. You don't have to take action on every single memory, on every single thing that happens. That's not what it is. The universe could be just trying to show you, hey, you need to work on this still because, the universe keeps showing you the situation because you keep showing up to the freaking to the cemetery. So if it's in your energy, obviously the universe is going to keep bringing it up to you, but it's confusion because you think, oh, they're bringing it up to me to keep going. No, they're bringing it up to you to reevaluate. Hey, are you sure? Hey, you sure? Hey, look at this again. Hey, look at this again. And you're taking it as, oh yeah, that means I got to go. Hey, wow, again? Oh shit. Okay, whatever. Oh my gosh, again? All right. No, they're trying to bring it to your attention. And because you kept going, you're going to be stopped. There's going to be construction. I feel like your intuition is telling you this here, but you're moving backwards. You're like I said, you're not. It's like you're trying to think. Oh, so it's only good news. It can't be bad news. No bad news. No bad news. No bad news. Man, you're gonna get bad news sometimes. That's part of life. Like, what are you talking about? That's like you trying to go to a game show and expecting to win. Like, you're like, I'm gonna win. I mean, everybody says that. Like, sometimes you're going to win, sometimes you're going to lose. And if you don't walk into a situation with the mindset of this might not work out, you're already losing. Because it might not work out. You can't control everybody's actions. You can't control the judge's actions. If the judges don't like you, you're not getting picked, sweetheart. And you can't bribe people. Like, what are you going to do? And that's what the universe is trying to show you. What is the moon? Something is being hidden because you don't know it all. What is the moon? The King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you think that you know it all. You think that you know how everything is going to happen. No, you don't. No, you don't. Man, the universe has been, and you lying to yourself right now. I don't give a fuck what you saying. The universe has been surprising everybody. Everybody's been surprised this year. So I don't want to hear your, like I said, you're lying to yourself. Oh, nothing is happening. Everything is fine. All right. The Two of Swords in reverse and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you're saying that because you have decided to hold on to a lie. The world is falling apart and you're like, no, it's not. It's sunshine because I'm in my room. It's sunshine because I'm in my room. You're going to have to go outside eventually, sweetheart. And when the universe knocks you over the head with a flying refrigerator, because there's a freaking tornado outside, then you're going to realize, oh my gosh, wait, no. Where's the Strength card? It's not all sunshine and butterflies. Life kind of sucks sometimes. Yeah. Where's the star? I mean, the star. There's hope. Yeah, just be optimistic. That's all you have to do is be hopeful and have faith. You have the King of Pentacles in reverse. You're being a fake, a fraud, or phony. I don't want to hear it. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse and the Four of Wands, okay? You are going to have the marriage that you want, the commitment that you want. You are going to have the job that you want, whatever. You are going to have something solid and stable, but it's not it's not the one that you at right now. It's not the one that you keep driving by. It's not that one. It's not that one. And if you don't hop the fuck off, and if you don't stop showing up to the damn freaking cemetery, man, whatever, Tar. What's the Hermit in reverse? Do what you do. Uranus is in there, so we're going to have a fun ride. And I honestly feel like you feeling Uranus, aren't you? Because I'm not really feeling a lot of resistance like I usually would. I'm feeling it a little bit right now. But it's not as bad as it usually is, so you're feeling it already, sweetheart. It's just the beginning, sweetheart. Ponte el cinturón. Put on your seatbelt, sweetheart. You think the universe is playing? Are you gonna keep showing up to the cemetery or what? Because it could get worse. Right now, it's a roadblock. The next time is your freaking whole car. Because y'all playing games. What's the Hermit in reverse? You're playing games. What's the Hermit in reverse? You have the Strength card in reverse. Yeah, and in this Strength card, the devil is in there. Okay? Right there. Okay? Which literally we saw, which is your negative side. Okay? I think you're not holding yourself accountable for the fact that you're allowing your negative side to overtake you, and it's going to exhaust you. Sweetheart. You have the Hangman in reverse. If you don't change your perspective, it's okay because the universe is always watching. Or someone could be watching you, whatever. If it's not someone, it's the universe. Someone is watching you, the universe is watching you, and if you don't change your perspective, something else is going to change your perspective. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I feel like the universe does not trust your movement. So the universe is not taking your word for it. You could be like I said, you could be like I said, the movements that you're doing, you're showing up to the cemetery with flowers or whatever. The universe does not trust you on that. Like I said, you're trying to show the universe, oh, look, I understand a little bit. I'm getting it. No, you're not. They don't trust your movements until they see that you're doing something for a whole year. When you stay away from this cemetery for a whole year, then maybe they'll believe you. But just because you do something for a 1 day, a week, a month, they're not going to believe you because you switch up so quickly, Tar. And you're really stubborn, Tar. And it really, and with this devil energy here and the Strength card, your toxic side, you can't trust you. The universe can't trust you. You can't trust you. So if you don't trust yourself, why would the universe trust you? The universe, you're forcing the universe to create a blockage because you can't stop showing up to the cemetery because you don't trust yourself enough to say, no, I'm just not going to show up. So the universe is going to block you so that you can't show up. When all you had to do was stop showing up. And like I said, whatever you're doing, the universe does not trust your movement. So stop trying to universe, look at what I'm doing. The universe sees right through you. Consistency is key. And with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, like I said, all those little things that you're doing, no. The universe wants to see long term. Okay, you really about that? All right, let's see. Stay away from this person. Stop buying a coffee for a whole year. And then maybe we'll bring you what you want. So that I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this. And stay positive.